So that man is another national treasure.
What a movie.
What a movie.
Sweet Shades, bro.
Sweet Shades, bro.
It's Misty and Ike, Blues Brothers edition.
It is.
Actually, we should do an episode on the Blues Brothers.
We really should.
Have we done one already?
We have not.
Okay.
I mean, we've talked about them briefly in passing on certain topics.
Yeah.
But
Stay tuned to future episodes of Misty and Ike where we
For the
do
Blues Brothers.
Bruise Brothers.
Bruise Brothers.
We're doing another birthday episode today.
Whose birthday is it?
Philip John Clapp.
Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
My old friend Johnny Knoxville.
Founder and creator of Jackass. And he's also been on Nitro Circus and a bunch of other stuff. So
Done some interesting things.
Yeah. I wish we had the theme song. The down.
I am glad we don't, because I am not a huge fan of that theme song at all. But I do like Johnny Knoxville.
Well, let's learn all about him.
Okay. I'm Misty.
And I'm Ike.
For the next 15 minutes,
We're going to debate pop culture.
my background's in music.
My background's in film.
I know the topics beforehand.
And I don't.
We check the internet for the facts.
And ruin it with opinions.
From pop rocks in your lunchbox.
To Happy Meal toys and Swatch clocks. Okay.
All right. Well,
Johnny Knoxville facts. 10 facts about Johnny Knoxville that you want to know.
Oh, how do they know that I want to know these facts?
I don't know.
You know what? You're going to give me the facts, and I'm going to tell you afterwards whether I wanted to know it or not.
How about I do Johnny Knoxville facts, and then you do Jackass facts?
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, obviously, it's March
I like
11th.
where you're going with us.
Episode 164.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Born March 11th, 1971 in Knoxville, Tennessee. No coincidence.
I see what he did there.
There you go. What if I just call myself Ike Raleigh?
That's not terrible.
Or the town that I was born in. Ike Kingston.
I don't like that.
Okay.
But Ike Raleigh's not bad.
Kingston Ike.
No.
Okay.
No.
Bum.
Kingston Raleigh.
Ooh, we're starting with the money.
Tell me about his monies.
Philip John Clapp is one of the wealthiest actors in Hollywood.
Nah, not even close.
No, but he has a huge net worth of $75 million. What?
That's not even close to one of the richest. That's petty change around here.
This is another horribly written, this is exactly what it said.
Is it written in English?
It is, but not very well. A huge net worth of $75 million, who charge over $5 million for a role as Ray Templeton in Walking Tall, an action crime movie in 2004 starring Michael Bowen, Dwayne Johnson, and Ashley Scott.
That is a really terribly written sentence.
What are
it's real
you
bad.
doing? Mom,
it's English.
I want to write for the internet. Son, you suck at writing. But Mom, I want to do it anyway. Okay, then you can go write for glamourpath.com.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Cars.
Tell me about the cars.
No. I'm done with this art. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I can't.
Okay.
I can't. Glamour Path, you're dead to me.
I've never even heard of Glamour Path.
I'm going to TV Guide.
You can always trust TV Guide.
I sure hope so.
You can.
When was Jackass started?
Well, the origins of Jackass stem from a 90s skateboard magazine called Big Brother. It was once owned by Larry Flint. Rest in peace, Larry, who died a month or so back.
We almost did an episode about him.
We did, and you said, no, I don't think so. And then he died the next day.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, and Jackass co-creator Jeff Tremaine.
Fucking killed that dude.
I think you did. Because you didn't want to do an episode about him. I think he just was like, fuck it. I'm done then. I think he felt it in his being and just gave up. I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry, Larry.
I'll hold my arm up in solidarity every drive by Hustler Hollywood.
Just
hello.
Well,
Hello,
TV Guide.
Larry.
TV Guide sucks also.
Okay, well, let me finish this where Jackass started. So, basically Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville and the other guy that co-created Jackass used to contribute videos and articles to the magazine. It gained some notoriety in 98. And there was a radio talk show host, Laura Schlesinger, and her son were in a California skate shop called Beach Access and discovered a copy of the magazine sitting out, visible to children. She sued the shop owner. The case was dismissed and a settlement was reached. And they decided that if this ruffled the feathers of this woman so much, this radio host, that clearly they needed to ruffle the feathers of other people.
Of course.
And make it into a show. So they decided to take the magazine and make it a show. Skateboarding and like accidents, and then it just morphed into fucking each other up real bad.
Mostly accidents.
Mostly playing pranks on each other.
Did you know, for Johnny Knoxville, despite his persona on the MTV stunt show, he was an honor student and was always praised for his intelligence.
I actually believe that because in some of his other acting roles, he's actually has played a couple of like quasi-serious roles and does them pretty well. And he always has, like, in interviews and stuff outside of Jackass, seemed like a pretty intelligent guy. He's very well spoken.
Yeah.
It's really came as a surprise to me because Steve-O does not present himself the same way.
No, we will not be doing an episode on Steve-O.
It's kind of a mess.
Do you know his friends call him PJ?
I did not know that, but the Philip John, that would make sense. I mean, can we just laugh about the fact that his real last name is Clapp?
That's funny.
I mean,
did you know that one of his films was Oscar nominated?
Which one?
It's got a picture of Bad Grandpa, so I'm going to guess.
Oh, I was going to say, please tell me Grand Theft Parsons, because that movie fucking is amazing.
Why Well, this was not for Knoxville's acting skills or stunt work. It was for hair and makeup done to transform Knoxville. It was Bad Grandpa.
Bad Grandpa. Yeah.
I know the AD on that one.
That makes sense. There was some good hair and makeup to make him look old.
Yeah. He's got 3 daughters.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's, a fully grown up functional human now.
And his wife kind of looks like Demi Moore.
Okay.
A little bit. Evel Knievel was a big influence.
Shocking.
I know, right?
Big surprise. Big surprise.
What else you got on... Jackass.
I don't have a lot on Jackass, but I have some Johnny Knoxville stuff.
Oh, good.
Did you know that he attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in Pasadena?
Wow. I knew he was a writer.
See?
Yeah.
Look at all of this.
Isn't that weird? He was doing commercials to pay the bills as a writer.
Right.
Like between writing gigs.
Right. When he was 8, he had the flu, pneumonia, and bronchitis all at the same time, and he almost died.
Wow. Can you imagine never having Jackass in our lives?
Right? It would be kind of sad. Dude, it was a MTV staple for a long time.
I'm looking up how many times he's been hurt. Johnny Knoxville breaks down every injury of his career.
Ooh.
I don't want a list. I just want a number. Come on, guys. Come on, internet.
Well, I will tell you this while you're looking that up.
Yeah.
There was a bidding war between Comedy Central and MTV over Johnny Knoxville, and MTV won. So that's how Jackass
much?
came to be. Does not say how much.
Okay, I'm going to do box office numbers for the Jackass films.
Okay. Did you ever go to the theaters to see one?
Not once.
I didn't, and only out of fear of the other people that would be there, and if they would be like pulling pranks on each other.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I'm an easy target. So I just waited until they came out on DVD.
Wow. Jackass versus Jackass. Jackass the movie, total gross, $64 million. Jackass 3D, $117,229,962.
I mean, seeing it in 3D would be kind of awesome. That's kind of crazy.
This is an interesting stat that we haven't done on this show before.
Tell me.
Opening percentage of total. So they have the opening weekend.
Right.
So Jackass the movie made $22 million on its opening weekend.
Okay.
So percentage of total. It made 35.4% of its total amount of money the first weekend. That's nuts. Jackass 3D made $50 million in its opening weekend, which is 43%. Wow. It was Jackass the movie, 2,532 theaters. Jackass 3D, 3,139 theaters.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you don't hit on your opening weekend,
You're
That's
You're
a
done.
big chunk of what
yeah.
you're gonna make, man.
Right.
Wow. How much did the Jackass franchise make? Whoa. See, here's totally different numbers. Worldwide box office, Jackass number 2 made $85 million. Jackass the movie made $79 million.
And that's how much less than the other numbers that you?
Like considerable.
Yeah.
This doesn't even have Jackass 3D in it. I mean, let's just say when Jackass makes a movie, like somebody's gonna ka-ching it. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here's 5 reasons Jackass 3D was a surprise box office smash. Well, that's what I thought there were going to be 5 reasons, but they're not labeled in any way, shape, or form. So once again, Cinema Blend, you're dead to me.
I think that this is a kind of cool fact. He was a huge fan of Johnny Cash and also Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh, that makes sense.
Got to befriend both of them before both of them passed and bought a cabin and possessions from both of them.
Right.
And owns things of theirs.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. And what a weird, like, if you combined Johnny Cash and Hunter S. Thompson, you would have Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Like, it's super weird.
Yeah, and you throw a little bit of the Daredevil in there.
Right. And
what's his name?
Evel Knievel.
Yeah. He's
and you have Johnny Knoxville.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I think
weird to see how much he emulated his idols.
But I think some of that success was his ability to get that core group of guys together and get them to all believe in the same project and work hard together on it. Just like we were able to get our core group of the 2 of us together.
Right.
And make 164 episodes of this show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now in syndication in France.
And Lithuania.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, dude. We're in Lithuania now.
We're in Lithuania.
We're on the internet, so technically
and maybe
we're
even Luxembourg.
everywhere. Do you think that there's countries that don't play us? Like on the internet, the internet bans our content?
We're banned. We don't, like, our podcast is not able to be, like, pulled up in Russia.
What?
Yeah. Doesn't play in Russia.
That's not fair. I'm a big hit with the Russians.
Really not that bad. You know, it's still countries that control the content very, very heavily of what comes in and goes out of their country. Yeah, we have a couple of them. We have a small list that when you sign on to all of these podcast platforms, it's not just us. You know, it's a large number of English-speaking podcasts. Yeah.
Well, one day we're going to be getting Jackass-type numbers on our podcast every day.
I hope so.
And if you don't know this, guys, and you're just watching, you can listen when you're not around a video device. You can listen in your car.
It's true, you can.
All audio podcast platforms. Learn a little something on your drive to work.
So, like, Pandora and Google Play
iTunes.
and Spotify and iTunes and, like,
Stitcher,
Deezer, Buzzsprout, like all of these places.
I mean, we love it that you're watching it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong.
But if you don't have time,
if you need a little Misty and Ike fix on the audio,
right?
You can jump in our Clubhouse chat room.
We have a Clubhouse chat room?
Yeah, but we don't.
We just haven't used it yet.
I don't know why we would.
You know,
if you want to hear us record it and you randomly see that we're on, you could hear it before anybody else. But that doesn't go towards our stats.
No.
We should figure this out when we're not recording.
We should. You know what?
This is how the soup gets made around here.
It
at
is how the
Media
sausage gets made.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to make up for all the long episodes this week, maybe we'll just cut this one 1 minute short.
I think that cutting it 1 minute short is just fine.
Happy birthday, Philip.
Basically, what's going to happen is that after the episode's over, I'm going to play Jackass and I'm going to come over and punch you in the balls.
Oh, sweet.
So that's what we're going to do with our extra minute.
I'll be Johnny and you can be Steve-O.
Okay. But no, Steve-O gets hurt all the time.
Fine, then you're Wee Man.
No. No. No.
Oh.
No, I'm going to be Bam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Bam. That makes
Bam.
sense.
Bam, Bam.
I'm Bam, you're Johnny.
All right. Well, since it's Thursday, episode 164.
Alrighty then.
We'll see you tomorrow.